How's it going? My name's Justin Tapak, and my speech is going to be on March Madness, or the March of Madness, I like to call it because I'm weird. So basically, I'm here to inform you on the rules and everything that goes on in March Madness, which is a college basketball tournament with the best teams from 4 regions in America, and they pretty much play their first game on the 17th of March through to the championship game, which is on the 4th of April. Doesn't really make any sense because it's in April and it's called March Madness, but you get the point. Anyways, this month is full of jaw-dropping and just electrifying moments in college basketball that the world loves to see. Sometimes, life's hard, and sometimes you just need something to take your mind off of what goes on in the month and stuff like that. So basically, through all the sports junkies in the world, March Madness is that sport. You just get to watch basketball, have a good time with your friends and family. You're good to create brackets and use a mobile app that helps you create those brackets to play with your friends and family and everybody across the world, honestly. And so basically, that's a fun thing that everybody gets to do. So how the brackets work? The brackets are for 4 regions, and each team, there's 64 teams in the whole entire tournament, 4 regions, and teams are ranked 1 to 16 through each region due to the regular season matches and everything going on there. So the teams are brought in due to their regular season rank, so they'll play 30 games in each season. Best record goes into the tournament. 16 seeds are a different story because 2 teams need to duke it out when they're ranked 16. So they'll play their first game on the 17th, like I said earlier. So that will get them into the tournament, and the other 16 seed will get knocked out. And then that 16 seed that makes it in will play the 1 seeds from each region, because each 16 seed plays the 1 seed, the 2 seeds play the 15 seeds, and so on. You get the point. That's how the brackets work. And then some advantages of this tournament throughout the month is a fun atmosphere, bragging rights for you if you want to play your friends and family in a bracket or anything like that. This year has been a different story because upsets have been all over the bracket, and now there's, out of 17 million, only 0 brackets remain, which is pretty insane. It's the first year that's ever happened. It provides a fair advantage throughout the college scene, as teams that have never even been in the scene of Sports Center have a chance to prove themselves into college scouts and everything like that. Some disadvantages would be the game times are during school and work when it hits the second round, as teams get knocked out. Games are only played in a couple stadiums a year, or throughout March Madness. So every year it'll be played in the same stadium, unfortunately. So if you live in somewhere like Iowa or like New Jersey, something like that, stadiums are hard to come by, so usually games aren't played there. Some of the rules are the games are 2 20-minute periods, which is a regular season standard. And then after the games end, if both teams are in a tie, they'll play overtime. Overtimes are both 5 minutes long. So that provides a fair advantage also for the teams to play. And if teams are still tied after overtime, it'll go into another overtime that's 5 minutes, and so forth, until there's a team that wins with the most points. So in conclusion, March Madness is just a fun time just to get you off of those depressing feelings that you get during every month, especially during March. It's full of the best teams in college. They all duke it out in a fun, electrifying manner, just for our entertainment, basically, and just to prove what they can do in the college scene. Again, brackets are made of 64 teams in the country, top teams in the country, and that provides a fun atmosphere for everybody to watch it. It's electrifying, it's jaw-dropping, it's fun for the family and friends that you love to compete against and everything like that. So basically, life gets frustrating. I go through some tough times. I'm sure everybody else does. When I turn on the games during March Madness, I just forget about all of that. It's a great environment for everybody to have and just sit down on the couch and enjoy some great basketball. So yeah, that's basically three things about March Madness, and hopefully you are more entertained and aware of what March Madness is. All right, take care.
All right. And then I show these people. All right.